Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Premier League video showing you how I did in Game Week 8 and what my team looks like going into Game Week 9. So going into Game Week 9 we've made two transfers. We've brought in Bellerin for Firmino ahead of Arsenal's fixture away against Everton. Everton have looked awful going forward this season and I can really see Arsenal getting a clean sheet. Then they've got a fixture at Swansea at home, so I can see Bellerin getting another clean sheet in that game. Arsenal haven't been in their best run of form, however Bellerin is a very attacking fullback and can offer both defensive returns in the clean sheets and attacking returns as well. And then we were going to originally bring in Hazard for Dele Alli and Zaha for Brady, but Chelsea aren't in the best form, so we're going to make that transfer happen next week. However, we have brought in Zaha. First game back after injury, he's managed to get a goal against Chelsea. He was influential in this game and played fantastic as Palace finally got their first goals of the season and their first win. So Crystal Palace's fixtures are looking like they've got Newcastle away, West Ham at home, Everton at home. I think they should be able to win. Stoke, Brighton, West Brom, Bournemouth, Watford. Their fixtures are looking fantastic apart from that away trip against Spurs. So Palace players are players we should definitely be considering at this stage in the season, because they're finally picking up the form and they've got points to gain and they've got to prove to the league and the rest of the teams that they're here to stay. So let's look at my points in Game Week 8. We finally had a good game week. Since Game Week 1, where we did well in Game Week 1, but since then every game week's been average or below. We've done very poorly this season. However, finally Game Week 8's come and this is the turning point in our season. We got 68 points this season, which is 27 above the average of 41, so it really shows that making those two transfers has paid off for us. It's been a fantastic game week. In net, Fabianski got a clean sheet and Norton also got a clean sheet in defence, so we're glad we doubled up on the Swansea defenders there as they beat Huddersfield 2-0. 2 clean sheets, very nice. Firmino conceded one against Arsenal, got 2 points, not too bad. Bertrand, very disappointing. We're going to hold on to him only because of how good his fixtures look. West Brom and Burnley at home soon and Brighton away. But it was very disappointing that Southampton managed to concede 2 at home to Newcastle. They should be doing better defensively there. Hopefully Bertrand can improve. Dele Alli only got 3 points as Spurs beat Bournemouth 1-0 and Eriksen was the midfielder who got the goal. Unfortunately, Eriksen's been outshining Dele Alli this season. We're going to hold on to him for one more game week ahead of Spurs fixture at home to Liverpool. So hopefully Dele Alli can be the Spurs midfielder who gets point return in this game. Then we've got Mkhitaryan and Sterling. Mkhitaryan got 3 points as United drew 0-0 at Anfield. Very disappointing performance from United. What a transfer bringing in Sterling was. Definitely worth that 4-point hit. Mane was injured, so we had to bring in a replacement. Sterling, one of the highest scoring players in the game week, definitely worth bringing him in. Manchester City going forward are looking fantastic. They beat Stoke 7-2. They scored 7 goals in a game. In the last 3 home games, they've scored 17 goals, so it's getting City attackers in. You know you're going to get goals. In this game he got a goal and 2 assists, so it's fantastic going forward from him. Brady on the other hand only getting 2 points, which is why we're transferring out him. So now into the attack. Chicharito got 2 points, not the best. West Ham drew with Burnley, so both Chicharito and Brady not getting any returns in that game. Our captain choice was a good one. Jesus got 13 points in the 7-2 at Stoke. He scored 2 goals and got 3 bonus points, just showing how big of an impact he had on the game. And finally, Vardy got 2 points as Leicester drew 1-1 with. Who did Leicester draw 1-1 with? They drew 1-1 with West Brom. And in Leicester haven't been in the best form this season, which is why the manager, Craig Shakespeare, has just been sacked. So Vardy is looking to have to prove his worth to whoever the new manager is. So hopefully he's going to be in form going into Game Week 9 and beyond. Then on the bench, it was relatively quiet apart from Atsu, who got an assist in Newcastle's 2-0 with Southampton. So he's still good as a 5 million player if we need to ever play him. So let's look at my team going into Game Week 9. So we've got some relatively good fixtures. We've got Zaha's going to play instead of Atsu. But apart from that, we've got some very nice fixtures in this team. So in net, we've got Fabianski against Leicester. We're doubling up again on the Swansea defenders, Fabianski and Norton. So Leicester, we have got Vardy and we're hoping he'll score. So if Leicester do score, we've got Vardy. If they don't, hopefully we can get 2 clean sheet points there with Fabianski and Norton. Then Bellerin, Everton away. I've already spoke about Everton going forward. They're looking really poor this season. I think Arsenal will get a clean sheet in this game. Finally, a player I've been disappointed with recently, or mainly because Southampton have been disappointing. They've been poor defensively, but Ryan Bertrand, home to West Brom. West Brom haven't got much going forward. Hopefully we can get another clean sheet there. Then into midfield, we've got Dele Alli ahead of his home fixture against Liverpool. So Dele Alli's not been in the best form this season. Hopefully he can turn this around at this game against Wembley. Then Mkhitaryan away against Huddersfield. Hopefully United will actually move forward and try and score a goal this game and not sit back like they did against Liverpool. So Mkhitaryan, hopefully he can get an assist or 2. Then Raheem Sterling, home to Burnley. I'm considering captaining, but I'm thinking Jesus is still the guy we're going to keep as the captain's armband. But Sterling, home to Burnley, definitely a good option there, and hopefully he'll get another goal and assist, because I can see City scoring another 3, 4, 5 goals in this game. Then our final midfielder, fourth one, Wilfried Zaha, away against Newcastle. He is the reason Crystal Palace got 3 points against Chelsea. He is the turning point for their season. He's going to carry Palace, and hopefully he can score against Newcastle. Then our front three is looking really good, some very favourable fixtures. West Ham have Brighton at home. Chicharito should be scoring in this game. Jesus with Burnley at home. As we know, we already spoke about, City score loads of goals. Jesus is looking like the main man in that forward line, so he's going to be scoring, and hopefully, as captain, he'll get big returns. And then finally, Jamie Vardy away against Swansea. New manager, or no manager at the moment. He's got a point to prove. Hopefully he can score, and if he doesn't, Kyle Norton and Fabianski will be getting the clean sheet points. Then on the bench, if no one plays, Rob Elliott home to Crystal Palace, good fixture for him. Bournemouth at home for Stoke, so good fixture for Vimmer if he plays. And then Crystal Palace we've got Atsu as well, so if Crystal Palace go back to their old ways, Atsu will get points, but that's only if someone for some reason doesn't play in the first team. So we've got a very favourable fixtures going into Game Week 9. Hopefully Game Week 8 will be our turning point in the season, and from now on we're just going to build on that and keep moving up the rankings and improving our squad. So thank you very much for watching this video. It's been a bit of a long one, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, it'd be great if you could like the video, and if you're enjoying the content on this channel, then please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.